Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Horowitz in the Sefer Mitzvah HaKotzar. Today we're in Mitzvahs Loisa, say the negative commandment, Ayin Gimel, number 73. Shelo davar pi, you cannot establish testimony based upon the word of one witness. You need two witnesses. Shenema, like it says, Lo yakum echad beish lekol avoid lekol chatos. You cannot have a single witness stand up against a man for any sin or iniquity that he has done. Which means, Hainu lechayev al pi echad, if one witness comes along to testify against somebody what they've done wrong, and you want to try them as a result of that one particular testimony and that witness, it's not going to work. As we learned in the positive commandments, so al pi shnei edim yakum adavar, you need two witnesses that come along to give the testimony. Why 2 over 1? Because if you have one, you never know if he's telling the truth or he's not telling the truth, because you can't verify it with the testimony of another witness. When you have two witnesses that are standing there in the court of law, and you ask each one separately many questions about their testimony to ensure that what they are saying is the absolute truth, then if you have two witnesses and their testimony is congruent with each other, so then we believe that testimony. However, one person, we're believing the one man on his own, that far we're not going to go. This is something that applies everywhere, all of the time. And then Ayin Dalid, number 74, Mitzvahs Loisa, say a negative commandment, Ala Bezdin Shalal Lekabel Edus Karov. The Bezdin cannot accept the testimony of a close relative of the person that they're testifying about. You cannot have a relation, because we assume over there that if you are testifying about someone that you are a relative to, you have that person's best interest in mind. He's dear to you. You love the person. You care about the person. He's your blood, and therefore you would do whatever you could to save him. So how can we trust that the testimony that you're giving is 100% absolutely the truth? Shenema, like it says, Lo yumsu avos albonim, fathers should not be put to death through their children. What does that mean? Be'edus banim. That means the testimony of their children should not be accepted. Bu'adin shar kroivim, the same thing is true for all other relatives. That just like, and it's interesting because the verse over here is saying that we shouldn't listen to the children to give testimony against their parents, all the more so we cannot listen to the children to give testimony in favor of their parents, because we know for sure they're going to support their parents and what they do. And so too he says, Shar Kroivim, all other relatives fall into the same category. You're not allowed to have testimony coming from them in order to either verify or, God forbid, to strike the gavel against the person that they are testifying against. Have a wonderful day.